Okay, I'm all good from my side. If you want the recording, I can do that. Streaming is already happening, so I don't think that is required. Let me just double check if it is happening properly or not. Cool. Yep, everything all set. Pranshu, whenever you're ready, I'm gonna share my first slide so that you can start with the introduction. Okay,
We'll start by 16.
6:10. Okay, no worries. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
if anyone has any kind of maybe I can just call up some couple names and you can just start with your introduction. Tell me who you are. And if in case you have a funny fact about you, so you can tell me that. And why did you join this session? Simple fact. Okay. Let's start with the networking so that we can consume these 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's randomly choose. Aisha, are you there? Aisha Banu? Knock, knock. Ankit, are you there? Students, are you all here physically, mentally, or just sleeping behind the camera? Come on, let's interact. No one? Okay. Tanish, what about you? Introduction along with what's your expectation?
Hello, good evening, sir. Sir, my name is Tanishk Sanjay Bauchi. I am from Bangalore Technological Institute. Sir, I am seeking in IEEE to grow in my engineering courses and also to get more connections.
And what about this session? Why did you join today?
Sir, to get more information so that we can grow our student branch chapter in our college.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Let's talk with
Thank you, sir.
someone else. Raksha, would you like to speak? Sharda, would you like to go ahead? Go ahead. It's fine.
Hello everyone, my name is Shraddha. I am from Mangalore Institute of Technology and Engineering, Mangalore,
Mm-hmm.
and I am pursuing third year of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Okay. And
And mhm.
I am expecting here to grow and to gain some knowledge and to know something about IEEE because uh, there is something behind any topic. So I need to know more about IEEE
Mm-hmm.
and I need to do something and I need to achieve something. So I need to know something truth here.
Okay. Are you an IEEE member as well?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Awesome. Good. Great. Priyanshu, good to go? 6 or 10?
yeah,
Over to you.
yeah, sir. No, sir. Let's start. So, hello guys. IEEE Census Council (RITB) welcomes you all to the IEEE Beyond membership. Through this session, you will be gaining knowledge rather than like burning your 1K a year. Then how one can use that membership and grow your connections. Myself, Priyanshu Trivedi, I'm the Vice Chair of IEEE Census Council RITB chapter, and we have a speaker Ramnik Kalra who will be going on with the session. So yeah, all over to you, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Priyanshu, and thank you so much to IEEE RITB. I will try to remember the abbreviation for inviting me out. I remember a lot of associations with IEEE Bangalore section, and I was actually waiting for IEEE RITB to approach me soon. I heard a lot about your student branch and the activities and operations you guys do. So kudos on that. Keep doing the good work. And today's session is more about understanding how we can enable our IEEE membership beyond the membership, right? That's what we are here to understand about it. Before I move on, just to make you aware that this is not going to be a one-way communication session. This is going to be a two-way communication. I request everyone to be on video. It's fine. I can see you all. I can see the chat window as well along the parallel to the session. Can I request every one of you to put yes or no in the chat window if you're IEEE member? Yes or no in the chat window if you're IEEE member or not. And please don't mind my voice. It's kind of low. Uh, okay. Kishan say no. Tanish, yes. Ankit, yes. Ekta, yes. What about others? See, the rule of the session is always to be interactive. Otherwise, it's going to be boring for you as well as for me. Simple fact, right? So you have to engage as much as you can. Take the full benefit of 1 hour of session, which we are going to be here. Okay. And feel free to invite your friends in case you want to. And if they're looking for some assistance on IEEE. Only 5 to 6 folks. Others, come on. 28 people are there on the call. How many of you
Do
are
make it
IEEE member?
interactive session, guys. Do make it interactive.
Sharda says yes. Okay. Others? Perfect. So maximum of mix of your IEEE member as well as non-IEEE member. So good to go. So today what we are going to learn about is more about IEEE benefits, not from a membership point of view, but outside that, how you can utilize IEEE membership for your career, professional growth, and all those aspects. I remember I remember seeing the registration form where we have multiple registration from professionals as well, faculties as well. So thanks to them as well for joining us today. The pic which you see here in front of you is from one of the farm in Jogja, that is in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Why is it so? Because I have been a mentor to one of the projects in Indonesia, Jakarta, for 12 students who are like you, second year, third year students, who have got the funding from IEEE Epics global team, and they have developed a project for the farmers in Yogyakarta in collaboration with Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That's how the impact you create on the society. And IEEE gives you a lot of funding for free. It just want that how you're going to use technology for the benefit of humanity. And that is what the pic which you see and the model which you see in the between, right? And this is the model I'm talking about. So that's the model which these all kids from Jakarta UMN College, they have designed it. So I've been a mentor for them for last year. This year, I'm also a mentor to one of the project in Faridabad, Haryana, where they are working on the garbage management and waste management. About me, Priyanshu has already quoted a lot of things about me, but just to reiterate, I'm a volunteer of IEEE for last 9+ years. I joined IEEE when a professor from electrical department came into my class shouting, "Hey, we are opening IEEE student branch." I was like, "Yeah, for sure. Let's explore about it. What is it? What are the benefits of it? How it's gonna be beneficial for my career as well, right?" And I joined IEEE in 2016, my second year. So even if you are not IEEE member in your second, third, final year, you are good to get the membership again. It's all good. You're never too late for building up your career, contributing into your career development in all these professional societies and professional organization like IEEE. I'm currently serving as an executive committee member for Delhi section 2025. I'm also helping them out with the membership development committee, along with helping them on the V2s, reporting and all those kind of awareness and training to all the members across Delhi section geographic region. I'm an impact creator. That's a position which you got from Public Visibility Committee Global Team. While they see your social media, how often you are involved in IEEE activities, and they help you out to shortlist yourself as an IEEE impact creator as a YP. So once you graduate from your college and you are part of industry or academic, you can actually become IEEE impact creator to contribute your predictions, quotations, thoughts, and views about technology kept happening in the market, right? IEEE influencer is not an Instagram handle or something kind of that title. IEEE influencer was a article which was published in 2021 while I was bored about lockdown. I was thinking, where should I contribute? Because it's being 5 years in IEEE, I should contribute my knowledge, what I've gained from IEEE benefits to the global broadcast level. So I reached out to IEEE, the institute newsletter, the magazine, and Katie, the editor-in-chief, she mentioned, why not? I can interview you. And then she interviewed me and published an article saying that introvert to IEEE influencer. So that's where the title came up. And recently, I started blogging on my YouTube channel. So if you don't know about it, what are you going to do? If you don't know about my YouTube channel, what are you gonna do? Obviously you're gonna Google it and subscribe to it, right? So go ahead and subscribe my channel in case you want to explore IEEE benefits and membership, wherever I am going in different places, giving IEEE sessions and even representing AWS in one or other sense. I'm a stage lover, introvert turned stage lover, because I was like, Are these aliens sitting in my audience? Are they gonna bite me? I was so scared. I was always used to be sweat on my stage on the stage whenever I used to talk. But you see me how confidently I'm speaking right now. This all came from, I would say, coming from the IEEE level, right? And just to post, that's my YouTube channel, and I think Priyanshu has shared the live stream link, so you can subscribe from there as well. Moving on, feel free to take the screenshot of the slides whenever you think that you have a good information about it. You have a good information on the slide, and uh, please continue interacting until the last. I'm not gonna bore you a lot. We're gonna learn about more things. Can I get in the chat window once again? How many of you are first year students? Yes or no? Like you just mentioned your year, first year, second year, third year, final year, or you're a professional or academician. Just put your category. Third year, okay. Others? Third year, final year, first year, third year. Okay, third year, first year, okay. I can see mix of first and third year, okay. What about others? Great. I think more tendency of today's audience is third year. So I think I'm covering the most important topic for you guys, final year. Great. So Aisha, if you can come on, if you can unmute yourself and tell me, uh, did you actually analyze yourself that all the 3 years have spent in this way in couple of seconds? Did you notice that? Did you work properly in your first year to third year, took the full benefit of IEEE and developed your career properly? You got to learn about resources available in the market. Can you unmute yourself and tell us?
Um, Hello, sir.
Hello.
This is Aisha.
Yeah.
I was unable to unmute myself that time, maybe because of the network issue.
Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So I recently joined IEEE
Ah,
membership.
okay.
I took the
Hmm.
membership, student membership.
Hmm.
So I haven't really explored everything in IEEE, but I would look forward to do so.
And can you answer me that question as well? Did you really uh, recognize that your 3 years are gone in such a way? Like, did you really
Yes,
notice
yes,
that?
yes,
Right?
yes, yes. Very
Yes.
quick it was,
Correct.
and I have no clue how did it go, and how's my future gonna look like.
Yep.
But yeah,
And
hopefully it's better.
no, no,
Now.
100%. It will be better once you join IEEE. You will get to learn about different technology and market trends, and that's what we are here today to talk about, right? As I can see, a lot of people are from third year, final year. So let's move on to the next slides. So in the chat window again, what comes to your mind when you hear IEEE? Chat window, come on, everyone. What comes to your mind when you hear IEEE? Come on, everyone. Okay. Collaboration society, research papers, all good. What else? Collaboration. What else? Don't repeat, don't copy paste. Tell me in unique answers. When you hear IEEE, what comes to your mind? Group projects, knowledge, industrial standard settings. Good. Really good to learn that, Aditi. Exploration. Okay. This is a chance to discover new things, acquire knowledge. Good. What others things? No one talked about publication. Publications, right? That is also required. IEEE helps you out in publicating the books and papers, journals, right? What else? Come on. A never-ending opportunities. Cool. So let's break some of the perception, right? You are all right in the chat window. Now let's talk about conference and research paper, right? When you hear IEEE and when you say it's a publication society, you're actually talking about 1% of IEEE membership. Really? IEEE is like publication segment is just 1 or 2% of whole IEEE. This is how so big IEEE is. Many will have a perception that, oh, IEEE is only for tech guys. No, I have seen mathematicians, I have seen social science teachers and professors, students. I have seen low students who are joining IEEE. I've seen a lot of people who are non-technical also IEEE members. So come out of that mindset that IEEE is only for tech guys. No, not that's not true. IEEE is only for tech. No, as I told you, it's for non-tech as well. We have Professional Communication Society. It doesn't talk about technology at all. It talks about presentation skills. It's talk about professional development, all those kind of aspects, right? Maybe you might be having that perception it's only for electrical electronics because the name says Institute of Electrical Electronics Engineers. No, that's not the true. As I told you, it's open to any engineering domain, even non-technical as well. We have around 49 technical societies in IEEE where you can be a part of. IEEE Sense Council is also a part of technical councils. So we have a couple of technical councils. We have affinity groups. We'll talk about it in more details in upcoming slides. Aditi mentioned about one of the important aspects that is standards. So if I just uh, unmute, Aditi, can you please come on mic and share me something about standard setting? You mentioned about that. What are the details you know about it? Aditi, you can unmute yourself. Okay, maybe she is away. So now talk. Okay.
Hello, can you
Yeah, yeah.
hear me?
Go ahead, please. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I was saying that when it comes to certain industry level settings, like IEEE sets standards for certain protocols. For example, if you want to do a wireless protocol transfer, IEEE sets some standards for that. That's what I know.
Yep. And do you really know that we can also develop those standards being an graduate? Do you know that?
No, I thought we could just be part of it, maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Yes. So once you graduate from your final year as an industrialist, as a professor, as an academician, you can actually contribute into standard development. So there's a portal called as standards.ieee.org. And there actually, once you go, you can find multiple standards working groups. So if you see my screen, I hope you can see the standards portal, right? So if I click on get involved, you can actually see a lot of opportunity to participate. You can explore current active initiatives, right? If I click on active initiatives, you'll able to see different type of industries, right? And if I click on, let's say blockchain, so I clicked on blockchain, I can actually become part of blockchain, right? Here I can join. Or if I go back to the standards, I can just say standard development, right? So this is the process how the standard is developed. So if in case your company is kind of interested to develop an IEEE standard, as an IEEE member, you can guide your company leadership. Hey, yes, I know the process. We can go and reach out to IEEE Standard Association and they can help us out to do that, right? And let's talk about active working groups. So if I go ahead and click on industry connections, we do have a lot of things here as well. See, these are the different activities going on. You can become part of these standards. You can become part of these industry test beds. These are one of the way to develop standards and contribute into that. Just imagine 6G standard is coming up and you're already part of 6G standard development. And once 6G comes into the market, on the second page, your name will be there. How awesome is that, right? Moving on, IEEE helps you out with the scholarships for your master's, PhD. You can apply different scholarship in different societies. We have volunteering opportunity like Priyanshu is doing introduction, arranging all the session, inviting me, managing the WhatsApp group with all his teammates and professors, faculty coordinators. What he is doing. Priyanshu, are you getting money out of your college for doing all these things?
No, sir. It's just a volunteering work.
Why do you do that? We don't give you money. Why do you do this?
To gain network, gain knowledge about how we can provide to the industry and all.
Right, so it's kind of a sharing back to the society, right? You being a student, like maybe you're from final year, right, Priyanshu?
No, I'm from third year.
You're in third year, so Priyanshu is doing all these kind of events so that third year, second year, first year, final year, or all the people across Bangalore section who have been sent invitation for this workshop, they can be benefited to learn more about IEEE. He's not getting any money out of it. He's just doing out of his curiosity and passion. that, yeah, I am interested to contribute back to society by sharing the knowledge which sits in IEEE membership rather than you're just wasting your 1,000 rupees. And that's what he mentioned in the starting, right? Now, let's talk about expensive membership. People say, no, sir, IEEE is very expensive. Are Baba, how? Now we are gonna start the recruitment process after 15th of August. And once you start joining IEEE after 15th of August, you will get the membership until December 2026. And the pricing of it is $27 divided by 2. What is it? 13.5 or something like that. How much money you spend on Starbucks? How much money you spend in KFC and McDonald's? How much money you spend on your clothes which you are wearing? And this 1,000 or something rupees, $13.50, $14, you are contributing in your career development. You go to Starbucks, you buy something, you KFC, McDonald's, and blah blah blah. You just eat and that's all. You digest and that's all. Finished. You're not getting use of it. You're not getting use for a long-term benefit of it. But IEEE membership is that kind of which will take you long journey. Why I, being a graduate of 2019, still continuing IEEE. You take the example of your executive committee and all Bangalore section officers. Maximum of them are industrialists and academicians. Why? Why they are continuing IEEE? Because they have a passion to share back. They have a passion to explore outside India. They have a passion to explore outside Asia Pacific region. They want to know what's happening in the industry. That's why they're doing all this kind of stuff. Sounds good? Moving on. So let's talk about what are the how the IEEE Foundation was started. So it was 1884 spring when the inventor of bulb. Can I get the name of the inventor of bulb in the chat window? Who is the inventor of bulb? Light bulb. Come on, everyone. Who is the inventor of light bulb? Give some respect to that scientist with full name. Thomas Alva Edison, right? And who's the inventor of telephone? Don't Google it. Guys, you're from electrical electronics. At least you should know that. Tanish, full name. Alexandra Graham Bell. Who is the inventor of alternating current? Who is the inventor of alternating current? Don't Google it. Nikola Tesla, right? Who is the inventor of radio? Who is the inventor of radio? Come on. Marconi, right? Nikola Tesla has already done that. Then Marconi came into picture, who officially took the patent. I don't think so. JC Bose, sir, is the inventor of radio. Radio was done by Nikola Tesla initially before a couple of years back, and um, then Marconi took the patent officially. Now, why I was asking all these questions? These people, the name which you mentioned in the chat window, these are the founders of AIEE, American Institute of Electrical Engineers. And a lot of scientists actually joined AIEE along the way. And then when Marconi came into picture, IRE was invented. That is Institute of Radio Engineers. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just coming back. Yep, sorry. Someone was on the door. Yeah. So these scientists which you mentioned in the chat window, they are the founders of AIEE. A lot of scientists joined and a lot of around those things happened. And on 1st January 1963, these scientists thought, Arey, we are doing the same thing. We are using the technology for the benefit of society. We have invited bulb. We have invited telephone. We have invented radio. If they would have invented and kept that invention to their home itself, do you really think we were able to see ourselves from the light which is right now on in front of you? No, right? That's why they thought of that vision. I invented something, I discovered something. Why not I should share back to society for free? And that's the foundation of IEEE. 1st January 1963, AIEE and IRE was merged to form IEEE. Now let's talk about the world map which you see on the left hand side, which is going to be changed soon in 2028. We will talk it up. It's not a part of the topic right now, but now world map in IEEE looks like this, what you see in front of you. Can you mention in the chat window which region do we belong? We belong to region 10, right? India comes under there. Now, the hierarchy which I am going to tell you at every single level, call for volunteers, call for nominations, call for activities, call for events, all those kind of things you can individually as well do after graduation. Even as a part of the college, you're doing a lot of events, right? This is one of the event. Similarly, you are doing the current kind of projects. We can get the funding from the IEEE different entities and you can work on that. But now as a part, once you graduate, as an individual membership, as an individual member of IEEE, how you can contribute? You can contribute via getting into volunteer.ieee.org, via analyzing and reading each and every e-notice which you all receive as an IEEE member. I know a lot of people don't do that, but please do that, because you are missing a lot of opportunities when you don't read e-notices which comes from different level of sections, councils, and subsections. Okay. Now, on the global level, we have different boards. We will have 6 to 7 boards, which are MGA, we have TAB, we have EAB, we have nominations, we have publications, we have a lot of boards. Every single board will have a call for nomination which comes onto your email as a digest, as an email newsletter or a digest email, where you can learn how to nominate yourself for those kind of global committee positions. It can be any volunteering opportunity. It can be like you like designing. Okay, you can become a designing volunteer in one of the committee to help them designing a poster, right? Now, if you zoom in onto reason 10, again, on reason 10, we get a lot of call for volunteers. We get call for events. We get a lot of funding opportunities. You can apply into those things. Just Googling IEEE reason 10 and you will land into the official website of reason 10. Explore it. Devote some time there. Now, when you zoom into reason 10, what do you get? You get countries. In IEEE, based on the IEEE members that country has, it is called as councils. IEEE Japan Council, IEEE Australia Council, IEEE India Council, right? There also we have lot of volunteering opportunity. Again, comes into your email box. Okay. When you zoom into the countries, you get states and cities, right? Based on the IEEE member that state and city as, is it called as section or subsection? IEEE Delhi section, IEEE Bangalore section, IEEE Madras section, IEEE Kerala section, IEEE Chandigarh subsection, IEEE Rajasthan subsection. Now, as a section member, as a part of Bangalore city, you can also volunteer for Bangalore section. You have student activity committee, you have young professional committee, you have women engineering affinity group, right? All those kind of committees, all the emails comes where? On your email via e-notice. And maximum of you might skip that. I know that. A lot of IEEE members don't have a habit to open e-notices. Never ever do that. Starting from today, recognize each and every email. Read the subject, read the content. Do you think, okay, it won't be taking more than 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Not even 1 minute. Just take a look onto the email. If it is useful for you, go ahead, apply into those things. If it is not, archive or delete it. That's how you should manage your email as well. Moving on. Now, it's already 6 or 35, 6:35. Priyanshu, how much time we have? Till 7 o'clock, right? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, so we have 6 to 8 time session.
6 to 8, right? Okay. We'll try to cover up at
I have
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah, after we'll have the Q&A.
Awesome. Sure. Okay. Now, how many of you know about IQ? What is IQ in the chat window? Come on. What is IQ? Everyone in the chat window. What is IQ? Come on, guys. You have to be interactive here. What is IQ? Why I'm not able to see the chat? Okay. Intelligence quotient. Yeah, Yashas just replied back. Others, okay. What is EQ? What is EQ? E for elephant. EQ. What is EQ? No. Emotional quotient, right? Now, today, we are going to calculate your DQ, diversity quotient. Shall we do that? Yes or no in the chat window? I want to see the excitement. Otherwise, I don't need to do this. I will move on to the next slide just for the namesake. Yes, right? Okay, perfect. I'm going to stop my sharing. Now, I request every one of you to switch on your camera. Get a pen and paper with you. Come on, everyone. Switch on your camera and get a pen and paper with you. Come on, quickly. Switch on your camera and get a pen and paper in front of you. I can only see Priyanshu and Gayatri ma'am. Other, where are you? Others, please come up on camera. Okay, who's that? Hi Manju, thanks for joining. Others, please come on camera. Sir, I have camera issue. Nice excuse. That's what we normally say when people ask you to come on camera. Hey Aman, thanks for joining. Others, hi Sharda, hi Kanmani. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrongs. I'm not a professor, so I don't know how to roll up the names. Okay, hi Taniksh. Others, come on. We don't have much time. Hi Anu. Sharda, we saw you and then you went away. Now I don't see you. Okay, settle down. Yeah, keep the phone somewhere on the table or somewhere. Okay, others. I was known that Bangalore section is very active, but I don't see that coming up. People, come on. I won't start. We have time until 8 o'clock. Everyone, please switch on your camera, get a pen and paper.
Guys, do come up on screen rather not let it be a one-way session. Let it be interactive.
Okay, good. I can see good come on now. Hi, Arjun. Hi, Kiruba. Thanks for joining. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Hi, Varsha. Good to see you. Perfect. So let's move on. Can I have your pen and paper? Show me. Where's your pen and paper? Okay, good. Now, everyone on the call, you have to do this, and we're going to calculate your diversity quotient today. Okay, I don't know if you have played this game with me before or not, if you have attended any sessions of mine before or not. If not, it's good for you. Okay, Said, good to see you as well. Let's move on. Listen very carefully and start writing. Okay, first step, write down the names of 10 people line by line. Sharda, listen me first. Write down the name of 10 people line by line across universe except your family and relatives to whom you talk frequently about your career, formal, informal, personal things, whatever. Write down the name of 10 people across the universe. In case you have connections with aliens from Mars planet, feel free to write their name. We would be more than happy to know them. Now, write the name of 10 people across universe except your family and relatives to whom you talk frequently, weekly, monthly, daily, on professional development, personal things, blah, blah, blah. Time starts now, 1 minute for every one of you. 10 names. Don't WhatsApp your friends. Hey, are you writing my name or not? Are you my friend or not? Don't fight with each other, okay? The people who are on off camera, are you guys also writing? Yes or no in the chat window? The people who are off camera, are you guys writing? Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Good to see. Awesome. Couple of seconds left. How many of you are completed? Raise your hand. How many of you are completed? Raise your hand. Okay. Good, Aryant. What about others? Okay, great. Said, Arjun, good. Tanish, done. What about others? Everyone, please say done in the chat window if you're done. Come on. If you have written 10 names on your paper, all good? Perfect. Now, the rule for this game, or for the second step, and the third step, and the final step is you can laugh if you want to. Okay? The second step, you have to remove or strike through the names who has the same gender as yours. Come on. Great. Done? Perfect. I don't need to ask you for the score right now. Okay. The third one, remove the names who are right now sitting in the same country as yours. All good? The last very difficult mathematical equation we need to do now. Okay. The people who are left on the list, let's say 2 people are left, multiply that number by 20 and write the score in the chat window. Come on, everyone. Yep. And there we go. We have a lot of defaulters. And this is what we calculated is your diversity quotient. Now I want people who have scored non-zero. I will ask them which country they belong to and how you got connected. Okay. Arjun, over to you.
Well, I've got a friend in Canada and I speak to her a lot. So yeah, we got connected through a mutual friend.
Okay. How did you
Sorry?
how did you got connected and from where?
Yeah, like we have a mutual friend, so we got connected through that, like online.
Awesome. So your score is 20. Moving on. Yashash, can we have you on mic?
Yes, sir.
How you got connected with both of them and from
They're
where
both
they
my
belong and
cousins.
which countries? Huh? Oh, those are the cousins?
Yeah, they're both my cousins.
No, those are out of the picture. I told you that you don't have to write your relative's name. So it's
Oh,
0.
okay. Zero then.
Vasya?
Yes, sir, I have two names left. One is Sushant Singh Rajput, my idol,
Okay.
and the second one is Mithun, my friend. Sushant Singh lives in this universe, I guess. And the second one is Mithun. He was my senior, and he went abroad for his job.
Hold on. Sushant Singh Rajput, the actor, right?
Yeah.
But you don't talk frequently, right?
I feel like talking to him every day.
Okay, but he belongs to. Okay, it's all good. Good. Thank you. Nice answer. Sahid, where are you? Yeah. Sahid, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, I think there's some network issue or something. Yeah, there you go.
I'm
Go ahead.
audible, right?
Yes.
I'm audible, right?
Yep.
Okay, one of my like a professor, I've got connected from Dubai, and her name is Fatima. And one more, I got connected through IEEE last year through IEEE Extreme. Still now we are connected.
Great. And from which country she belongs to? The second one?
Second one from Pakistan.
Great. Awesome. So that's how, right? These are the different benefits we can learn from each other. He got connected with someone, some professor, some friend from IEEE Extreme, one of the 24 hours of programming competition which we run in October. Moving on, Manju, 20 score. Where are you? You
Yeah,
don't have to reveal your names, their names. So countries and how you got connected. Simple.
when I was worked in that Northeast Africa, he is my HOD that time. Now he's in Russia. He usually connected with me during the exchange of my papers and all the research oriented things we are discussed each other.
Awesome, ma'am. Thank you so much. Aisha? Aisha, where are you?
Sir, I actually took my cousin's name also.
Oh,
So
okay. So that's
let's
a
be
zero score.
yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Myra,
It was
guys.
my
Yeah.
cousin's friend, my
Cousins
cousin's
and
friend who lives
uh
in Germany.
okay. And oh, okay. Sounds good. Awesome. Moving on. Gayatri ma'am.
Yeah, hello, sir. Recently, I've been to Japan for an educational delegation visit, sir. So, through Dr. Karnanidhi, sir. So, we had an MOU recently with him, signed today itself. So,
Oh,
I'm in connect with him. And I have couple of many friends settled in Germany, Australia, USA, Canada.
okay.
So, usually, at least for a birthday wish, we mutually wish each other.
Okay.
So I can say I have some 10 to 20 connects across world.
Wow. So if I say 20 into 20, so it's gonna be 400 score or something. You're gonna win the game.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Gayatri ma'am. Anu?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not sure if you're a professor, academician, or not because you are not on camera. So that's why I can't recognize you. Anu, are you there? Okay, moving on. Aryant, I see 160 score. Guide us. Those eight, how you got connected, from which countries they belong to?
They belong to India only.
Ah,
One person.
India?
Yeah.
But I told you that you have to remove the people who are not in India. Like who are in India,
That
you
I
have to
guess
remove.
from the list of 10 people you told. Like,
Sorry?
okay, so that I thought you said to make a list of 10 people, no?
Yeah,
And
make
then
the list
after
of 10 people and remove the people who are right now sitting in India.
that, you okay, then I have nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay. Don't worry about it. So, the main motivation of conducting this game, right, is to make you aware that networking is the fuel. Networking is the fuel for your career. Because if you don't do networking, you can't learn new things, right? Sitting in a separate single room, 4x4 room, something in your home, you're just exploring internet. That's all. You're playing reels, YouTube, and all the stuff. You're not getting any knowledge out of it, right? Whether you're watching some course and all those things, that is a separate thing. But humans are social animals. We love networking. And that's why diversity content plays a very vital role once you graduate from your college and join into industry or academic ground. Whether you want to join masters, PhD, whether you want to start your own business, right? You have to get networking with investors. When you want to start masters and PhD, you have to network to figure out your mentor for your PhD or masters as well, right? So networking always comes into picture. So my rule, personal rule, which I always do, whenever I go into any IEEE event, I actually maintain my DQ score. So I keep a goal to myself that I'm going to meet 5 people at least new, exchange WhatsApp number with them, connect with them properly, and keep that connection sustained. That is my personal goal, which I always do in every single IEEE event. That keeps me updating my contact list, that keeps me updating my knowledge and networking, what's going on. Now, I ask in the starting to Gayatri ma'am what we say in good evening in Canada, right? So that is what you're exploring culture, you're exploring people, you're exploring different aspects of the lives from different cities, different states, different countries. I have given sessions across 21 plus countries until date, since my last 9 years of membership in IEEE. What I got out of it? 21 plus countries, personal connection on my contact list. I know if I'm gonna be in that country for any purpose, maybe business trip, personal trip with my family or something around that. I know I have an IEEE friend in that country to whom I can connect to get the guidance, rather than hiring a local guide, rather than hiring a travel guide, right? Priyanshu, if I come to Bangalore, will you be able to help me out to roam around the scooty, right? And we can roam around Bangalore and you can make me visit places, right?
Yes, sure.
I will pay for the petrol. Don't worry about it.
No
So,
worries, sir.
see, that is what we are talking about here. Now, the pic which you see in front of you, a lot of pics on the right hand side. These are all from Indonesia. When I was there in January 2025, in the center you can see connections from Japan, Sri Lanka, China, Chennai. You can see Arvindan here. You can see vice presidents and staff members of EAB. You can see Lebanon. You can see Sri Lanka. You can see IEEE Uganda section, right? This is IEEE Sections Congress, where I was invited to chair one of the track globally. I was invited by the program chair of IEEE Sections Congress, which happens every 3 years, and every 3 years globally. We invite all IEEE leaders across the globe. So I was invited to go to Canada. Now, on the left hand side, you can see again one of the IEEE activity. I hope you are aware of it because you are one of the pilot of it. IEEE ESS 12. So I was in IEEE ESS 12 as a track chair and a volunteer since 2020 to 2022 or around that. I went to Egypt, being a track chair, being a volunteer to help them on ground on the execution. On the bottom again, you see Indonesia, IEEE Apex. So how IEEE can impact your life is all about networking, participation, volunteering. I always say this mantra to all the people who are new to IEEE or they want to explore more deeper in IEEE. PVN model of IEEE: participation, volunteering, networking. Today you are participating, you are networking with me. Today you get to learn that we have some professors here on the call. We have Priyanshu, we have IEEE volunteers here to whom you can reach out to do volunteering, right? I got network. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Anu. So that is how you get benefit out of it. Now, as a professional, now why do you think that I'm working in Amazon Web Services as a cloud support engineer? Why do you think that I like Amazon Web Services is helping me out doing all my IEEE activities? Let's take a look onto this video which you see on the left hand side. That's what I did in my Bangalore campus of Amazon in Bagman in Bangalore, where I executed my own event, IEEE Women Engineering Project Based Learning School Camp, which I've been doing since April 2021. When my Amazon leadership saw, hey Ramnik, you do a lot of activities for school kids. Why not you can do it for us? I'm like, yeah, for sure. You sponsor the event, you help me out in the execution, you help me out in the operations, I can do that. And I invited the social media team and we executed this event. Let's take a look onto this video. This is on the social media of Amazon, right? And do you see the line? The Amazon Web Services Support Engineering event in collaboration with IEEE, Young Minds Curious About Cloud Computing. We made 8th class to 10th class students learn about cloud computing within 2 days, along with their parents and teachers in the campus in Bangalore. Let's take a look onto the video.
This event is the gathering of the junior Einsteins for the future.
AWS has taken an ambitious goal of going ahead and training 29 million people globally.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to all the parents and teachers and students.
We are giving an environment for everybody to go experiment, learn, and do better.
We want all these young minds to take the technological advancements further.
Through this camp, we are hoping to introduce the children to what's possible on the cloud.
I really like the session where we learned about AWS services.
Learned about delivery and confidence and how to hold ourselves and how to work as a team.
They will also put empathy into their careers and become the best technologists.
I would give a thumbs up. I would definitely want to come again and bring more of our friends to this workshop.
So how was it in the chat window, everyone? Come on. How was the video? Did you like it or no? So that's where, right? Being a member of any company, they appreciate IEEE membership. Why? They appreciate IEEE because IEEE is the mother of standards, right? It helps in the standard development. It helps in contributing into the society. And that's the thing. Now let's take a look onto the video, which I will show you from Indonesia in January 2025, where I mentored this project, My Salak.
I've fallen far enough. The longest wound my soul. A pretty face, a broken mind's I just don't know who I am. Where is the me before you? The one that always swore to never to know way. Be the one to stay. Where is the me before you?
Aplikasi Maisala ini sangat bermanfaat bagi kami selaku pemangku kebijakan dalam melakukan karantina Indonesia maupun pemerintah daerah, dalam hal ini Dinas Pertanian Provinsi maupun Kabupaten.
So what I was doing in Indonesia, like because I was the mentor for them in IEEE Apex, right, for 1 year, and now I'm gonna continue for 2025 as well. They don't understand English, they don't understand Hindi, they don't understand any Indian language because they are Indonesian, so they speak Indonesian. I'm like, I am the mentor, a representative from IEEE Apex global team as a mentor. No one is there from IEEE in that venue. I need to speak and address the farmers in their own language. So I wrote a script in English. I used Google Translate. Again, technology for the benefit of humanity. So I translated the script to Indonesian. I asked the volunteers, hey, can you please proofread this? And they proofread it. And next day I was speaking 2-minute speech I gave in Indonesian language. And where are you going to check that? It's on my YouTube channel. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe. So these are the farmers who are actually doing a beta testing of the application which we released for analyzing the snake fruit farm. So snake fruit is a fruit based out of Indonesia produce. So what actually they are doing, they are actually analyzing the rainfall, weather, and all those things of those 6 farms where we deployed this edge node. And these are all second year, third year students like you all. No high tech people, no professional people. These are students like you. They submitted a proposal to IEEE Apex. They got the funding, and they are executing this project for the local farmers in collaboration with Ministry of Agriculture and other ministries. And these are the farmers who are talking and experimenting these applications, right? So that is how, as a professional, also you can contribute into IEEE a lot. It's not the end of IEEE membership once you graduate. Okay, moving on. Now, let's talk about, like we talked about what is IEEE, why IEEE is so much required, what are the benefits out of it. Now, how to make impact, right? Feel free to take a screenshot of this PPT, this particular slide. These are some of the things which IEEE provides you with different kind of fundings. If you want to do any event, if you want to do any project deployment in Bangalore or nearby village, or you want to educate some village people, if you want to educate some government students, whatever, IEEE gives you funding for that for free. And the funding is not so small. You can ask until $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 based on the level and the feasibility and reliability and the actual practicality of the application or the project you're working on. Sounds good? Shall I move on? Thumbs up from everyone. Can I proceed ahead? Thumbs up. I hope you are not sleeping. Okay, good. Moving on. Now, once you want to join into your master's or PhD, right, we need some awards, we need some recognitions, we need some scholarships. Now, awards and scholarship. Take a screenshot of this as well. Have a Google of these all things after this session. Explore all these things. You know, when I was in IEEE headquarters in New Jersey in April 2022, 23, sorry, I got to learn from the staff members when I asked them, hey, why don't we get applicants? Why don't we get nominations in our scholarships, awards, and all the stuff? What they told me, do you know? Ramnik, people are not aware of it. And that's the fact. That's the fact. Students like you all are not aware about these kind of things which are there in IEEE. You're still focused on conducting some events, doing some sessions, games, hackathon, and all the stuff in the local to college level. No, start following IEEE different sections, different people, IEEE people. Follow them on LinkedIn, follow them on Facebook, Instagram. Start exploring and following them to understand what kind of unique activities they are doing in their country. Right? Is it so that student branch advisor has to mention? Yeah, student branch advisor also we have awards. We have student branch counselor award, as you can see from the bottom right, ma'am. That is what you can apply. Every single society also have their own scholarships and awards. You can apply there as well. So it opens every first Feb every year and it closes within 1 month. So this year it's already closed. So for the next year you can be ready for that. Okay. Now we talked a lot about IEEE. Let's talk about what IEEE gives you as a person, as a career developer tool. For me personally, these are the skills which I have got so far for last 9+ years. And I've been getting daily while I'm doing IEEE activities. Leadership, team management. Priyanshu has been a leader to invite me and manage all these kind of things, manage with the team members, get the poster ready, get the caption ready, put it on social media, tag Ramnik sir, all those kind of things. These kind of leadership and team management skills will be useful when you are into a company, because once you step into a company people don't ask you to do it on the singular level. They ask you to work with a team and impact together as a team, right? Problem solving and emotional intelligence. Give me an example. Like we talked about a lot of IEEE epics project and all those things. What are we doing? We're taking problem and opportunity from our society across us, around us, and we are solving it using technology, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, sure, ma'am. I think that is the guidelines for it. You might need to find someone else to nominate you, maybe HOD or someone else who can nominate you, or maybe the chair of your student branch or chapter can also nominate you. I really don't know exact guidelines as I'm not part of student activity, but better to email to the nominations and MGA team. Okay. Third one. Now, once you work with a team, once you decide on something, right? Decision making is also part of it. If Priyanshu was not able to speak today, and he was shy enough not to talk about me. He was shy enough not to drop an email to me to invite me. Do you really think this session was there to happen today? No. He had that courage. He had that power to make decision. Okay, I'm going to invite him. I'm going to talk with the faculty. Let's do this. Second, he is communicating. I am communicating. Whether you are technically strong or not, doesn't bother. You have to be communicative. If you don't know how to speak well, you can't sell your idea, you can't sell your product, you can't actually convince your customer, right? The last and very most important thing, we pressurize a lot: global networking and creating opportunity. So while, let's say I want to do PhD, right? Let's take an example. I have completed my MB last year. I want to do PhD. Now I'm connected with a lot of universities in US, Europe, and India as well. Whether I shall go to the admission cell of that university. Let's take an example of IISc Bangalore. I want to get admission in PhD in IISc Bangalore. People, shall I go to the admission cell of that university or shall I go to Anandi ma'am? Answer in the chat window. Shall I go to the IEEE members I know from that university or shall I go to the admission cell? Chat window, please. Everyone, Sleeping? 3, 2, 1. Knock, knock. Wake up. Direct contact, right? IEEE connections. Why I will be wasting couple of emails sending it to admission department to get to learn about it? I'll just connect to my IEEE leadership to with whom I am already volunteered and worked within events. I'll just ask, hey ma'am, I'm interested to do PhD in IISc Bangalore. Can you please help me out with the process? Can you help me out to nominate and endorse me to the admission cell? Voila, you will be in. That's how you have to create opportunity from your network. That is what I'm saying. Being in companies while you see layoffs are happening across different companies. While you are properly networked, you know how to upskill yourself. You know how to upskill yourself. You know how to internally change yourself. You know how to internally move in a company. Only if you network and you know the people around your company. Leadership. Right? With that, I would like to invite all of you to join IEEE if you are not. And the link for that is in the chat window. You can join IEEE only after 15th of August because that's going to help you out to get the membership low 50%. And after December 2026, till that, it will be valid. You can see the pricing on the screen. I think it's going to be 50% once you join after 15th of August. Rest, I'm not sure about the guidelines as soon as it comes after 10 days. Okay. With that, I think I am all good with the session. Thank you so much for listening so nicely interacting with me. I know it was kind of a working day for a lot of you and college classes and all those things. I kindly request you to give us feedback, detailed feedback, whatever you want. This actually helps me out to build myself to the next session wherever I contribute as a speaker. I know what are the content might be wrong. There might be something which I would have missed. There might be something which is positive I did. All those kind of comments you can put up on the Google form I shared in the chat window. And here you can connect with me on social media. You'll get the YouTube link, which you can subscribe to analyze and to enjoy the networking, enjoy the things what I've been doing in different countries, doing IEEE volunteering. With that, opening the floor for any questions from anyone. Aryan, please go ahead.
Hello, I'm from third year, I industrial engineering and management branch. Okay, and have been a part of IEEE since my first year, and I am really interested towards the management and non-tech part in my career. So I'm looking forward, and I want to know details how I can